I think it's time to dive into the seafood. Oh, she doesn't like my jokes.
I don't. Hi, my loves. You are watching How to Foodie Nation. And today, Chef Jason is going to be teaching me and you all about pepper shrimp. So let's get cooking.
Kezzy, shrimps or shrimps? I know to make her laugh, you know.
No, we start wrong already, okay? We are working with shrimp.
So there's jumbo shrimp, small shrimp, medium shrimp, shrimp barbecue.
Okay, Forrest. Let's
I
relax.
wanted them a Forrest Gump mode. We are doing pepper shrimp today here on How To.
We love a good seafood.
We've done curry shrimp before.
Yes, we have. So be sure to check below for that curry shrimp link.
Exactly. And a favorite here, I mean, you go to the Chinese restaurants, you go in a bar. People always are impressed by shrimp on the whole.
Yeah, pepper shrimp is such a good snack for me. Like, it's one of those party foods that I go for first.
Really?
Yeah. But of course, you know, we like it hot in here too.
Well,
always
speaking
spicy.
about heat, Kezzy, you know what this bad boy is?
The piece de resistance.
Yeah, we had a hot pepper shining up today. This is the stuff that is going to really bring the pepper shrimp.
Yeah.
Hence the name pepper
Is the
shrimp.
pepper in the pepper shrimp?
Pepper in the pepper shrimp. So let's get started. Medium to high heat going on here.
Okay, may I?
You want to go in? You seem like you want to take over.
I mean, please and thanks.
Oh, God. Right.
I want to learn.
We have the wok on.
Okay.
Let's go in with all the vegetable oil in the meantime.
All right.
But then, of course, we are going to be sauteing ingredients inside there. So you hear that sizzling? Woo!
Woo!
Ting pumping!
Woo!
May have a little bit of the sesame oil, just a little touch.
Right?
The thing about it is that we've always learned that sesame oil is a flavoring oil.
Yes.
So we get the high burning temperature of the vegetable, but the flavor from the...
Sesame.
There you go. So let's start with our onions.
They are huge.
Well, you want them to have some presence inside there. They're
Okay.
too small, they tend to lose themselves amidst the shrimp. The
Okay.
shrimp is a prized item, make sure it should stand out. So ensure that even if you're using things like onions and peppers inside there, make sure they have some sort of a
Character.
You'll know the stuff, man.
I'm a stuff.
Saute it up nicely, and this is going to bring a lot of complexity to the dish also. At the same time, you want to have them retain some bite,
Okay.
crispness inside there, okay?
So they're not going to be mushy.
Exactly.
All right.
When we talk about the impregnation of flavor now, we are talking about garlic and
Ginger.
our friends. Very, very important. So we're going to go inside. It's minced.
Sure.
And you put that inside there, beautiful, saute it up. And immediately, Kezzy, sesame oil, ginger, you're getting those beautiful
They smell.
mesmeric profiles on the olfaction. That's your nose.
Oh.
I'm fancy, man.
Okay, English dictionary.
So, this is where the star boy makes his appearance now.
Talk to me a little bit about pepper, because I know for a lot of us, we're afraid of pepper because of one, when you touch it up to cut it, your hand burning you, and then two, the seeds.
So what I'm doing when I'm using peppers, you can sometimes use gloves,
Yes.
try to limit the amount of touching. The veins inside there as well as the seeds carry a lot of heat.
Right.
So if you're really deep into pepper, use both these veins, the seeds,
Everything.
everything. What I've chosen to do today is rather use this pepper as a flavoring.
Okay.
So I've taken the liberty of actually cleaning some already, removing some of the veins, the seeds inside there.
Right.
And I just largely chop it up. So, I mean, if you're eating it, it's just a mild flavor you're going to be getting. A little bit of heat coming through. All right, so we're going to go in with that.
Yes, please.
And I cut it in that shape so it does have presence because you want to have color in this dish. You have the white from the onions, the pepper, whichever color you use, whether it be green or red, it's going to pop the dish.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
So, let's talk about these shrimp here.
The Star Boys.
These are locally sourced shrimp. I got these in Caroni. And you know they're famous for all that kind of seafood down the crabs and shrimp.
I see they still have all these shells and the tails on.
The beauty about it is that a lot of flavor derives from the shells.
Okay.
So like when you're making stocks and so forth, the bones. So these
the
don't
shell
have
gives
bones.
you that.
And when it cooks, it actually helps keep the shrimp moist.
Okay.
All right, so we're going in with that.
Right time?
Right time. Beautiful. Let's turn up our temperature. You have a shmoo inside there still. The
Have
idea
a
is
what?
a shmoo. We're going in and start to season them. You realize I didn't season them earlier on because immediately I'm going to allow this salt to do its work.
Okay.
This paprika to do its work also.
Anybody else have to do their work while you're at it?
Kezzy has to do her work also. And some black pepper. So the typical spices that you would use.
Okay, we're keeping it simple.
So you're seasoning it up nicely with that stuff. As you turn it, it's integrating inside there. I'm going to make a sauce. We have some ketchup. So I'm going to put that into a bowl. And this is the ubiquitous sauce that you would get when you're making a good pepper shrimp. You know, it used to have a little bit of clamminess, that little sauce that tends to stick to it. We go with...
And it brings that color that we know pepper
Exactly,
shrimp go.
exactly. We go with oyster sauce inside there. So we have that. Then we go with some soy sauce. So you get the salty profiles.
Yeah.
And a touch of agua. Do you know what agua is?
No, chef.
To
what
all
is
our
agua?
Spanish friends outside there, they would know agua. Spanish for water. Water. So we're going to mix this up. And the reason I'm doing this like this, Kezi, is to allow everything to become homogeneous.
Okay.
It mixes together so you don't get clumps of oyster and ketchup all over the place. So you see what's going on there, Kezi?
I was just about to ask the colors of the shrimp, which is a next concern of mine, overcooking shrimp.
You don't want them to overcook them. So when you get that nice orange or that bright hue shining through, it's like you're in a good position. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to then drizzle them around, and you're going to continue cooking it.
Sure.
There we go.
Turn them up, turn them up.
Turn them up. And this is where you start with that high heat. Remember, I did turn up the heat. So you're going to get this beautiful sear going on. It's a stir-fry vibe.
Right.
Continue to integrate, bring it in together. Allow them to coat evenly. Beautiful, huh?
Move them around, move them around. And I see that color that you spoke about that's coming through on them.
Yes, and you risk overcooking shrimp, especially when the shells are off. The shells act as a buffer. So not only does it retain moisture inside it, keeps the shape of the shrimp, but you get a more moist product.
Okay.
All right, and more flavor coming through. How are we looking?
I mean, we're coming together quite nicely.
Very nicely at this point in time.
Quite nicely.
I would say maybe about 2.5 to 3 minutes for this much.
Yeah.
The thing about it is that they continue cooking in the pot because the pot stays hot even when you take it off.
The residual heat.
So I'm taking it off right now.
Okay.
As you continue to cook it, ladies and gents, this is how you're going to ensure that you get a nice moist shrimp and not one hard, like a speed bump on the road. No. Then we finish off with some fresh chives inside there, or scallions, green onions. Mix them up, and you add this at the end. Why?
Because we want it to hold the flavor. We don't want it to get lost in here.
Exactly. Those herbs such as Chardon Benny, side, rosemary, they're best used at the end so you get the vitality and the pop of flavor.
That nice brightness.
Kezi, we're done, you know.
We done already.
I was Ramajania with lyrics all the time.
We done already.
And if Kezi can do this, you guys can do this. Let's play this up and let's try it.
Time to eat.
Yeah. So Kezi, you know, the more people watch the show, the more I co-host with you, it's the better you become at cooking.
I think so. I mean, that's the point of our show, right? I'm just a home cook learning so that my other home cooks can learn too.
It's to raise the confidence levels of everyone outside there, because these are some of the favorite dishes that you all enjoy buying, eating, especially if you go to the restaurant. And it's so simple once you just get the ingredients and you follow the technique and the method behind it. And Kezi's testament to that. So I'm proud of you today.
Thank you very much. Something for our seafood lovers.
And we don't really do that much seafood. A lot of comments are coming into that, and that is why we're going on in that direction also.
Of course.
So I think it's time to dive into the seafood. She doesn't like my jokes.
I don't.
All right, let me go inside there. You know me, gangster it.
You just going straight in with your hand. You don't care about me.
Now, what I like about these is that because they have the shells on it, I just peel them off like that.
Gotta peel.
They come off and you could just pull them off.
I feel like I'm peeling a banana.
Well, if you to describe a banana to shrimp, they're two different things in sizes, you know. I love this. Kezi.
That is some juicy
Do you
shrimp.
see the difference when the shell is kept on? It is not, you know, the firm and hard.
Yeah, but the part I don't like about this is all this peeling.
Listen, you're getting shrimp, you're getting it's either hard or
You
texture.
could peel the rest of these for me.
I can peel them for you. That's what I'm here for.
This is
that's
a
what
lot
I'm here.
of
But it's not. But you know, you could also put it in your mouth like this and just chew it up and spit out the shell. The skins.
No, I'm not doing that, guys.
I'm eating the shells right now. It's so good.
Okay, guys.
I tried the shell down the plate right
It's
now.
all about preference. I would not suggest eating the shells, but you know, if chef does it, that's all on him.
Listen,
but
really good.
Really juicy. I mean, leaving those shells on really did make the difference to me. Excellent work, of course.
Soy sauce, sesame oil, oyster sauce, the ketchup, everything comes together, makes that sauce not too saucy. You can make it saucy, just double up the sauce on it. But pretty much, I think it's great.
Be sure to check out the recipe down in the description box so that you could see all the details on how to recreate this And if you do, you know we love to see your pictures. We love to hear about when you recreate, so be sure to tell us. Yeah?
Again, the pepper coming through now.
I could handle the pepper. I know. So Chef is going to peel the rest of these shrimp for me. And you are going to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and then look out for the next one.
By all means, I'm here. Let us know what else you want us to make. That's what How To Foodie Nation is all about.
True.
You guys ask for pepper shrimp, bam, it's right there.
Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.